7 o'clock in the morning here at Kohanie.
The thing I've got to do today is to move a power pole that's been delivered to our property. A couple of months ago, we had one of our private power poles condemned. And so we've had to get a contractor involved to replace the poles. Now, he had it delivered last Friday and it was raining and the driveway was a bit greasy, and so he lost traction. So I said, look, just leave the pole at the side of the drive and I'll collect it later. Just there, it'll be beautiful. So I'm going to get the excavator out and that'll be some fun. I enjoy driving that machine. So going to drive the excavator down the driveway, hook up the power pole via a chain. I'm going to try and lift it rather than drag it along the ground. Lift it and bring it right up to here, just out the back of the house where the pole has to be replaced. So that'll be happening on Saturday. All right, so finish my coffee and get to work. So here's Dad bringing the excavator down the drive. You're right to get down. So here we are. We've got a power pole here. We've got to get the power pole up to where it's going to be installed. So our challenge is to get it from here through the gateway, up around the bend in the drive, and without wiping out anything along the way. So my first suggestion, what I'd like to try, Dad, is find the middle of the pole.
Yep. It's not far off being the middle there.
Yeah, and wrap the chain around it, hook the bucket in, lift the pole, drag it in close to the excavator, and then lift it and then carry it alongside the excavator. It may not work, but we'll see. And if not, then we'll go with this plan 2 is to drag it.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll measure out the length of the pole. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 meters. So I'll measure 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's plenty.
And I'll go a bit further because this is a heavier side of the log. So I'm thinking about here.
Okay.
Yeah, and not sure whether we'll get the chain underneath, but we'll try. That looks like it's going through all right. Right, now I'm going to wrap this around a few times. That can go in the bucket. Wrap this round once more. I'll try that. I'm not sure how successful it'll be.
Just see what happens.
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, it needs to move it along.
We'll try that. Righto, so what I'm going to do now that I've got it close enough to the centre, my idea is to put a rope around here, choke this about a couple of metres out from the centre, tie it back to the bucket, and then do the same on the other end if I need to. That'll just stop it from doing this too much, hopefully. We'll see. It might not work, but I'm just trying it. Just got an idea. So I put a loop on it like that so I can get it undone again. That's the idea anyway, we'll see. Need a stick.
You killed a stick, honey.
Oh, I did. It was a bad stick. It won't do it again.
I need to get extra height because it's not going to fit through width-wise. Sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Angle it a bit, because the chain needs to be shorter.
Yeah, that's why I've dropped it down, yeah. Take the what?
Well, you take this picket out. If that's the cemented in post there, if we just take that star picket out, it'll give you an extra metre.
Yeah, we might have to. Got this piddly little rope that might help guide the back.
Yeah, yeah. Right around my neck.
If it looks like you're going to get hurt, just let it go, do whatever. That's why I wanted it shorter. In case, I'm probably going to have to lift it above it. Are my tracks coming up? The tracks are not sitting up in the air, are they?
They're up at the front of it.
Both of them?
Yeah, they're not on the ground, yeah. I think you'll come right.
All right. So we've got through the gate, which was a crazy thing to be able to do, but we've got through there. And I'm just taking this rope off now. And I'm going to attach it to the front of the pole and give it to Dad. He can sort of guide the front, and Jeremy can guide the back of the pole.
You're going to tie Dad to the front of the pole, did you say?
Yeah, I'm going to tie Dad to the front of the pole and
use him as a mascot.
yeah.
You could do with that further along, couldn't you? So that end isn't dragging.
Actually, it wasn't dragging, so I don't know why. Or maybe it's right. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah, that's fine.
that's probably what. So we'll just.
Okay, that's no trouble.
You'll be able to keep it. I
Yeah,
think.
that's fine. Just tie that to that. That's enough. Go on, jump in the vehicle.
Okay. So
I've got it.
yeah, and you can keep the back from. Cool.
I think you should go across there. Don't let's go around by that apple tree.
Yeah.
Just drive over there. Put any marks, it
I
doesn't
think
matter.
if we just leave it on the excavator too, with the bucket sitting down in case we need to lift in.
Yeah. You're just going to stop it up here. Keep it coming. I'd say that's enough. Let it down.
So we've decided to just drop the post, hit the pole just here for the time being. We're not going to take it to the replacement power pole just up about 20-30 metres away, because we need to allow room for the machinery to get in and put the auger down, drill the hole and get everything prepared. And so on Saturday, when they're ready for the pole to go in, and it'll be already hooked up to the excavator and we can just lift it into place. So that's us done for the day. Thanks to my dad, my wife who's filming, and Jeremy, and our little excavator that Dad and I got. Marvellous machine, Dad, eh?
Yeah.
Fantastic machine. And what do you reckon? This man is hanging onto the end of a rope, guiding a power pole at 91. I tell you what, proud of the hell out of him. But I'll have my microphone back.
Okay.
Wow, that's a job well done.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, very well done.
Worth a whiskey?
I didn't think we were going to get through the gate at one stage. I thought this is asking a lot, but we squeezed through. I held my breath. So we've done well. Got a lot done today.
We have picked up some kitchen samples for the bench.
To us.
Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheese. Cheers.
Cheese? Cheers.
That's nice. That is a lovely drop.
It is a good drop.
Very smooth, and it just like unravels the flavour in your palate.
It makes you unravel.